Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Mark Coleman in the house.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah,
you guys
man.
are killing it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. You know, we know you're going through a whole lot of stuff right now. It means a lot for us. You took time away to come out here.
Everything's good, man. Never better.
Man, we thought we lost you for a second, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, it was scary. It was as close as it sounded. I pulled through.
Man,
God guided me through that house, man, because it was dark.
Man, tell me about that, because you know that's probably like one of the most scariest things you ever had to do.
Yeah. Oh, not even close. I mean, I'm a pyromaniac. I was playing with fire as a kid, but I didn't like this one, man. You know, just at the parents' house, first time I've been home in a while. I usually go home every week, but my car had blown the engine in my car, so I hadn't been there and got the car back finally. Just decided to go home and see him. Took my dog Hammer, my childhood home. I was in my old bedroom and everything. Just a one story. It was an L shape, and go to bed around 10. And you know, about 4 a.m., you know, I heard a big thud. It turns out it was my dog Hammer jumping underneath the bed because the smoke was already coming in there. I guess they smell it before we do. So that alerted me, but I woke up and I was in the middle of a nightmare. I have nightmares all the time, Quentin. But I woke up. It was hot in there, hot in the house. But I didn't put it together. I didn't put anything together. I just thought I have night sweats sometimes, so I just thought that. But something felt real creepy. And I walked to the door, walked out my door, walked towards the living room kitchen. When I turned the corner, I seen a big cloud of smoke ahead, up above. But I still didn't put it together because I just thought the devil was in the house coming after me this night. And I didn't put it together as smoke. I just seen clouds. And then I reached for a back door. I grabbed the back door knob. It's about 20, 15 yards from the kitchen, so I was way away from what was going on in there. But when I grabbed the doorknob, burnt the hell out of my hand. 3rd-degree burns. It was on fire. And then shit started clicking. Oh, fuck, this is bad. And then I heard some glass windows fall from up above. And that kicked it in. Then I realized it's a fucking fire. It's big and it's all over inside the house. So right then I just turned around and ran back to my mom and dad's bedroom. I'm yelling, you know, mom, dad, like 4 a.m. They're thinking I'm doing an Instagram video, Hammer House for life, motherfuckers. I'm like, mom, dad. And they didn't answer. They didn't answer 5 times. And really it was just sick feeling. I thought they were dead already. And then finally my mom said, what? I said, get up, the house is on fire, we gotta go fast, we gotta move fast, let's go. They got up there in their underwear, and then they come around to the front of the bed, and by this time the smoke's getting pretty bad, and then I grab my dad's arm, and I'm guiding him down the hallway to the exit, and I get all the way out to the garage door, and I turned around, and my mom wasn't with us. I thought my dad had her, I thought I had both of them out. And I turned around, and that was scary.
Did she fall or something?
No, man, I just don't know what happened. I thought I didn't know. I wasn't thinking too fast.
Wow.
But anyways, fuck. I sent my dad outside, and I head back that direction. And I could see her. It's black, it's dark, it's smoky, but the light was on in the bedroom, so I could see her outline in the bedroom standing there. Mom, what are you doing? She says, I can't breathe. She got asthma real bad. So, man, I busted it all back down into the bedroom, and I grabbed her. And at this point, it's darker than black. You know what I mean? With the smoke, my eyes are closed. You can't keep your eyes open. I'm burning the hell out of my eyes and everything. But I'm just guiding myself down the walkway, using my shoulder up against the wall to guide me. And then I took one more step, and I fell into a bathroom door. The door was open, and that's when I opened my eyes. I'm standing there, open my eyes, and it was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Just smoke, and for a couple seconds, I said I'm not gonna make it. I thought it was over right there because I was completely lost. didn't know which direction to go. But then God got me back on the right path, and I was able to get my mom outside. And I turned around. I'm pushing my luck here, but I turned around, ran back into my bedroom, and I jumped down on the floor, and the smoke wasn't as bad down there. So I had a little false sense of I can do this. And I'm swiping for my dog, and I jumped to the end of the bed, and I swipe a second time. I couldn't find him, and I sat up, and that's when a big thing of smoke hits me, and it was time to get out, man. And I stood up, and I almost fell over. I fell right into the bed. The bed kept me up, and then I got to go about 10 yards to get outside. And again, I mean, I was just guided. I made it outside, and I'm coughing pretty hard. I thought I was fine, man. It's a relief, the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. My dog's in there, and I'm worried about that, but I know my parents are out, and I'm out alive. And I thought I was all right. We turned around, and by that point, the whole house was pretty much in flames. It was fast, and then I'm coughing hard, but the ambulance came, and they put me in the ambulance, and I told them I'm fine. I just wanted to go hang out with my parents, and I wasn't fine at all. It was pretty bad. I took in a lot of smoke. And they light flighted me to Toledo, Ohio, and then I couldn't breathe on my own for about 2-3 days. But I remember being a little bit awake and hearing my daughters were there. My daughters were there the whole time, and they were playing music for me like "Fear's a Liar," one of my songs, "Fear's a Liar," and trying to hold back the tears. But I can remember, one tear coming down because they asked me if I remembered that. One tear came out. I won't be crying in front of them, but I guess it's all right. And
it's all right.
And then finally I woke up. They pulled the things out of my throat and pulled that thing out of my privates area too. The catheter wasn't doing any good. Get that thing out now or I'm leaving, I told them. Now. And man, and then, well, I remember when I wasn't awake, I knew I had it. I knew I had this. I got it. I'm coming back. And sure enough, I woke up and there's my kids, and it was just a big relief to give them a hug. And then, first thing I asked about was if Hammer made it, and he didn't make it. They found him underneath my bed in the bedroom. He wasn't burned or nothing. He
just smoked the
died
smoke.
Of smoke inhalation, and. He was my first dog ever, Quentin. You don't know until you get a dog. You hear everybody, dog died, and you just don't know until you got one because, man, I rode with him for 11 months, and he was with me every day, and he got to do whatever he wanted because I was the owner, So I wasn't very good. I got a new one now, but. He was a biter, he had fun. He lived a great life. He ate like a king.
What kind of dog was Hammer?
Rottweiler, man. They're the best. And I got another one here, so.
What'd you name the new one?
King Martello.
Why you go with that name?
King, I don't know, it just came out of my mouth. And then Martello's hammer in Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
King Martello.